Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video where I'm taking you with me on my 20-week ultrasound appointment for this pregnancy. There's a little baby in here. And I'm here alone because of COVID-19. My husband Mick can't come and join in on kind of the fun part of the pregnancy checkups, but that's okay. I'm gonna plan on filming it so that he can see it later and I can see it later and remember it and maybe show it to our future baby girl someday. But yeah, it's about 91, 92 degrees. It's super hot out today. So trying to keep hydrated, trying to keep cool, but this baby does not move around nearly as much as my sweet baby Ava did in my belly. So I'm really excited to get in there and see her moving around. So yes, and just make sure all is good in there as well. Let's see here, a lot going on this week. Here in Minnesota, we had last week what was the murder of George Floyd, and it rightfully set off just so much outrage and protesting, and a lot of that turned into rioting and looting, which caused the National Guard to come in, and just lots of rioters setting fires, people coming in from out of state, setting fires, just causing chaos and looting stores and places like that, and it set off a whole chain reaction across a lot of the country too. So we've had curfews in place, we've had just lots going on there, and then this week it was the first week we took Ava out of daycare. So she's actually home. I took today and yesterday off of work. So she's been home with us. So right now she's with Mick, and yeah, it's just a crazy week. So I'm excited to get in there, see some joy, see some happiness, hopefully a little baby flipping around in my belly, and go from there. So now I'm gonna put on my mask and gloves and get in there. Well, and a big storm is headed our way, so I'm trying to do everything I can to make the appointment go faster. But on my way here, I was looking at all of the cumulonimbus clouds in the distance, and I was like, oh, I hope I can make this appointment go as fast as possible. So yeah, there's a lot going on today. And on the way here, I was listening to Governor Walz, the governor of Minnesota, speak on what's going on, what they're doing to kind of end racism and investigate the Minneapolis Police Department for counts against discrimination and that sort of thing. So that's at least encouraging, but a lot more obviously needs to happen, and talk is cheap. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, heading inside now. See you soon.
Baby kicking and wiggling. There's the heart beating.
Oh, good.
Definitely a little wiggling one, that's for sure. 159, that's good for the heart rates. Right there, that color is just showing the cord going into the placenta here.
Oh, cute.
All cozy.
Really in the fetal position.
Yes, it is.
I don't remember seeing Ava like that at all. She was just like kicking and moving and squirming.
It'll be fun to see the difference then between the two for you guys.
Yeah.
Bulls.
Cute.
There's that one, and the other one that's tucked behind. So knee down, two bones, knee down. And then if I turn, you can see the two little feet, little foot there, and another little foot
Oh.
down on her chest here. A little bit, yeah. Keep turning. She did for a second, it was there.
Those straight on views look kind of scary.
Yeah, they don't have any fat just yet. Moving and grooving. This is, yeah, little arms are in there as well. Right here's a little fist. You can see them punching.
Oh.
Now she's gonna let me get those on. So tip of the nose, little nostrils, upper lip, lower lip, and the little chin. And I agree, definitely looks like a little girl on ultrasound.
Oh, good.
Did you guys do the blood test?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've known for some time then.
Yeah, but always good to reconfirm.
Kind of, yeah, to double. Hand right under the chin there.
Oh my gosh, look at that little hand. So cute.
So cute is right. So we got a good chunk of things marked off. We just need to look at baby's diaphragm and then just make sure the organs are on the proper side of the body. We already showed that heart and stomach were on the same side. We just have to make...
See, like none of that I can feel.
With baby moving?
Yeah.
It's most likely because the placenta's, it's called anterior, so that means it's in the front. So as you can see, the little feet are right there and there. So when she's kicking, it's kicking the placenta first. So it's like the placenta kind of acts as a pillow.
Bummer.
I know. This is where my son's was, and honestly, it took me to like 22 weeks to even feel him for the first time.
Really?
Like, you have had another pregnancy, so you know what to compare it to. And I would be like, what are you doing in there?
Yeah, are you there?
Yes. For the measurements I got, put a baby at 57 percentile, so smack dab in the middle here.
Cool.
Overall, I don't need to get any more measurements, so that's why I can point these out now. 20 weeks and 3 days. So just 2 days ahead of schedule, getting the 17th. They don't change your due date. It's just how baby's measuring, 12 ounces. She really does like this position.
Oh, it looks like a peanut.
Let's see if a 3D wants to work today. Show you kind of what that will look like at 20 weeks. You're cozy in there. A little bit of the face coming in. You can see the nose, lips, that chin. It's gonna be good. Oh my gosh, that one's so good.
Oh my gosh, she looks like me. Just kidding. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
She's smiling.
Yes.
A happy baby.
Yes, and now she's awake and moving and grooving.
She was taking a nap before.
I think she was at the beginning. So that's it. She let us get everything on the checklist. So that's awesome.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Hey, so now I'm in the waiting room waiting for the doctor to come in. It was almost a full hour, the ultrasound, including a brief little intermission for a bathroom break, but it seemed like things went pretty well. We got some really cute pictures and found out that the placenta is in front of my stomach, so maybe that's why I'm not feeling as many kicks as I did in my previous pregnancy. So that's also encouraging and really good to know, so I don't have to worry as much. But yes, just waiting on the doctor. We'll go over all of the normal things for 20 weeks. And yeah, I'll report back after we're done here. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, so it looks like the rain hasn't hit yet. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this down. I just realized I have to sanitize my hands before I get in the car. Okay, it is so hot. And everything went well. Okay, so I found out that like I mentioned before, the placenta's like in the front. So that's why I can't feel the baby kick as much. So it all makes sense now. And they're really encouraged by everything. Like, she was looking really good, measuring right on a little big, 60 percentile. So a little bigger than average, but you don't want them too big, you don't want them too small. So I feel like that's a really good, and they agreed, a really good size. And the other thing was that we got a 3D picture, and the ultrasound tech said at this age, usually they're really skinny and they're kind of ugly, but this ultrasound 3D picture was like actually kind of cute, and the baby looked like she was smiling, and I just loved seeing it. And in so many pictures this little angel baby was so curled up in the fetal position. Like Ava, my first baby, in all of her ultrasound pictures and videos, she is just like moving and grooving. I remember her 20-week ultrasound, usually it takes like an hour, took 8 minutes because she was moving so much. They were just like capturing everything that because she moved so that they could see everything that they needed to see. So I don't know if I just drank Sprite right beforehand or something, which would always make her move around and dance and wiggle inside me, I remember. But maybe I should have done that this time, because at first the baby was like really sleeping a lot and not moving, and they even had to have me get up and move around and then try to get her up and moving. So yeah, which did the trick. They said at the second half she was really more awake. That is all good news. And the other thing was that at one point the baby went like this and then like didn't suck her thumb, but both the tech and I were like, oh, it looks like she was about to suck her thumb. So that was really cute. I wonder if she'll like the pacifier as much as Evangelina likes it. And yeah, just so curled up maybe. And then she kept being like this, like with her little hand right under her chin. So I don't know, I feel like she was a lot less moving, more in the fetal position, just calmer. I'm so intrigued to see if she is a calmer baby than Evangelina, and if she likes to cuddle more, because Ava is so sweet and loving, but she doesn't want to cuddle that much. Like she'll like snuggle for a minute and then she's like, let's go, like keep moving, you know, where's the action? Whereas I wonder if this baby will be a little more content to cuddle, if you will. So we'll just have to see how that goes. The weather is coming in, so I better get moving here quickly. It's not raining yet though, so that's means I'll have a good ride home. This place is a little further out from my house. I used to go to a place that was like 5 minutes away, but I wanted to go to this hospital last time. I'm still deciding which hospital I want to go to this time, so I might still change providers. I don't know yet though. If the pregnancy keeps going well, I can kind of like take my time and decide that, but yeah, all good for now. So from here on out, they said absolutely no other visitors coming through, especially not kids or anything like that. They have you check in at the front just like previous times, where you sign saying you have to wear a mask. They won't provide one, and then they make sure that you don't have any symptoms, haven't had any symptoms, no one in your house has had symptoms of COVID-19 or been exposed or tested positive for COVID-19, traveled outside, traveled anywhere basically recently. So all of the normal stuff. Oh yes, I had a really bad parotid gland infection, and I don't know if I'm like self-confident enough to share pictures of that. Maybe I should, I don't know, but my face got really big and like this gland got really huge. So I had, and it was so painful. It was painful to the touch. Like it was like my whole face was bruised, you know, it was like so sensitive. And anytime I would eat, it was like eating limes. Like it was like it just hurt so bad. So it turns out I had a bad infection. So I'm on antibiotics. So they said that was totally fine. We just had to go over that sort of thing with them. And yes, she asked about taking prenatals and how I'm feeling and all of that good stuff. So just the regular good stuff. I'm really happy how it went. Couldn't have gone better. Baby's healthy, mom is healthy, and we're halfway through pregnancy. All right, so here we go into the next part. The end of the second trimester and the beginning of the third comes next. So wish me luck. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for following along. And if you like this kind of content and you want to follow along this pregnancy journey, please hit subscribe, like for more content like this, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.